Welcome to this video. In this video, we will look at 10 signs your partner doesn't love you. It can be hard to tell when your partner is no longer in love with you, but if you watch out for the following signs, it will become much more obvious. Once you recognize these signs, either work to fix the problem or move on with your life, because you deserve someone who loves you and treats you like gold. So let's begin. If your partner doesn't love you, 1. They don't spend time with you. One of the biggest signs that your partner doesn't love you is that they don't spend time with you. If they are always busy, if they cancel plans with you last minute, or if their free time always seems to be spent on things other than you, it's a good indicator that something else is going on. It's hard not to take it personally when this happens. The best thing you can do in this situation is to find out why your partner isn't spending time with you, and try to figure out what you can do differently so that they will want to spend more time with you. 2. They don't communicate with you. A lack of communication, a lack of attentiveness, or distance on the part of your partner may indicate that he or she doesn't love you. In order to move on, you'll need to make contact and confront this uncertainty. Initially, it may feel awkward to speak to him again, but if he does not communicate with you in the future, he may not care about you anymore. 3. They make excuses not to see you. It's normal for couples to have arguments and even go on a few breakups, but if your partner is constantly making excuses not to see you, it could be a sign that they're not in love with you anymore. If they make up excuses like, "I have something else going on" or "I'm too tired," it may be because they're just not feeling the spark. They can't seem to get through an argument without walking away. As long as people are willing to work out their issues, arguments are natural. But when they can't seem to get through one without walking away, then it might mean that they're done with the relationship, and don't want anything more than what you've got together. 4. They are always busy. If your partner is always busy, it could be an indication that they don't have time for you. Even if they say they are busy because of work or family commitments, you should still check in with them, and see if there is a way you can help lighten the load. If your partner is just using this as an excuse to avoid spending time with you, then it might be a sign that they don't love you enough. 5. They never compromise. You might have a good sense of what you want in life, and how you want your partner to be, but they never seem willing to compromise. There are many things that can come into play here. Maybe they're not as interested in being with you as you are with them. Maybe they don't like change, or maybe they're just playing stubbornly. If all of the compromises that have been made so far seem one-sided, then it's time to start thinking that your partner doesn't love you. 6. They never listen to you. When your partner doesn't listen to you, it can be hard to feel loved and like you're a priority. If you notice that they don't seem interested in what's going on in your life, or they never ask about what matters most to you, then it may be time to have a serious talk with them. One way of telling if they're really listening is whether or not they ask follow-up questions about something important that was mentioned. 7. They always have to be right. When your partner always has to be right, they are not listening to what you have to say. This is one of the easiest signs that your partner does not love you. In addition to controlling you, they may use this method to manipulate you by making you believe that everything is your fault. It's not how relationships work. One person shouldn't try to control the other person's thoughts and actions. This is disrespectful on both sides. This will not change anytime soon if your partner is doing this. 8. They never say, "I love you." At the beginning of a relationship, you might find that your partner says "I love you" all the time. Over time, however, those words might start to disappear from their vocabulary altogether. It can be difficult to figure out if this is normal or not, and it's important that you know how to tell if this means they don't love you anymore. 9. They are always critical. One of the most basic signs that your partner does not love you is that they are always critical, even when it's not necessary. This can be a sign that they don't see you as an equal or as an individual with their own thoughts and feelings. It can also show that they lack empathy or compassion for you and your needs, which is another one of the 10 signs that your partner does not love you. 10. They are emotionally distant. The last but not least sign that your partner doesn't love you is that they are emotionally distant. They might not seem interested in what you're doing or talking about, and they don't try to connect with you on a deeper level. When they are emotionally distant, they may not want to be around you as often or spend time with you as much as before. They may even complain about spending time with you when they used to enjoy it before. Please, if you enjoy this content, do like the video, comment your thoughts down below, and subscribe to this channel for more. Also, don't forget to share with friends and family. Thank you, and see you in the next video.